Can you hear me now? Good. Look, yo, I am so fucking serious tonight, and I gotta be honest. I gotta be dead on balls accurate here because they've taken away the internet. I don't know how else to put that. The powers that be, they thought they saw something. They don't even know how fucking Wi-Fi works, but then they took away the internet because they're fucking, they're tripping balls or whatever. But it's neither here nor there. So, okay. And that all looks good. So we'll do the thing tonight. Happy Monday. Just another manic Monday. Yeah, I don't have all the sufficient materials, but I do have this thing that we were gonna watch the other day, and so I'm gonna bring this back up, and then we're just gonna. This is what I was watching the other day. I thought it seemed relevant, so enjoy, and we'll discuss.
Just press do not recommend. Unsubscribe from the channel. Just do whatever you got to do. Like, nobody cares about your unsolicited opinions. I said what I said, and I stand on it. And it's the one thing I can't stand about the internet is that you are not allowed to have your own opinion. You are not allowed to be your own individual. People try to take that away from you. The one thing I have learned about social media over the years is that if you don't got no tough skin, social media will try to rip you to shreds. Okay, baby, if you don't feel...
She's right. You gotta have fucking thick skin out in these waters, because there's some vicious motherfuckers out here, right?
Great about yourself, and you are not confident within yourself, you are not gonna make it on social media. This is why you have a lot of people out here crashing out. They got mental health issues and all type of stuff going on internally, and they get on the internet with that. Some of these people have internal issues that they have not fully dealt with, and then when they get online and they see certain people, they get to get in their feelings about what it is they may be watching or listening to, and they hurry up and hit that record button. And this is why I made this video, because your helpful advice is not really helpful. All you are doing is giving it.
Yep. Who is you helping? Oh, I heard your friends are turning on you now. Kyle turned on you. Sue turned on you, right? You know what we're talking about. What's up? Ambush Apostate and Daily Bear Sports Highlights, and Sammy. What's up? Hey. We're here for the drama. No, I thought there were some gems of wisdom in this video from Simply Divine 1990. So I saved it. I was gonna bring it up the other day, and then I couldn't find it, but then I found it again. So here we are.
Solicited opinions that nobody really cared about. Okay, people are allowed to come on social media and talk about whatever they want. If you don't agree with this particular content creator or what it is they promote on their channel, you don't have to watch it. You have a right to disagree, but just do it respectfully. You don't have to be shady in your videos.
So you all ever been in this situation? I'll just bring it up now because it's completely unrelated and irrelevant. But have you ever been in this situation? Have you ever been like living with your elderly? Wait, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Wait, no, we're just gonna stop there and pretend that never happened. Okay?
Because all I'm gonna do is laugh at you and keep it moving and keep continuing to make my content. Like, you can clearly tell watching certain people that they are not built for the internet. They take everything they listen to and watch to heart. They internalize every single thing that they see on the internet. These will be the type of people that will sit up and make 50 videos a day. You got some content creators on
50 fucking videos a day? Dude, that's fucking insane.
Here, they make certain type of videos. They are what we call the rage baiters.
I know the type. Yeah, no, even when I was writing, when I was writing music consistently, I would probably write, like, maybe 4 to 5. Yeah, I would say, like, 4 to 5 songs a day on like, a good day on average. But then I would have to go back and rehearse each one of those songs. So then that takes up time to, like, to replicate each one of those tracks, right? Oh, this motherfucker.
They put certain videos out here
Hold on, I gotta deal with something
for the
here.
sole purpose of trying to trigger people. And I try to stay away from that content. Like if I see the title and the thumbnail and I don't agree with it, I already know whether I want to listen to a video or watch it.
Dude, this is not having the internet is like all kinds of fucked up. So now I gotta do this shit on my phone. I don't care. I don't care. On my phone. I don't care. I don't care. On my phone. I don't care. I don't care. On my phone. I'm pretty mad, man. Like, no, you can fuck all the way off with that. If you didn't hear me before, like you got some fucking apologizing to do, sir. Your shit's fucked up. Don't even bother around here. Mods, handle it.
I already know whether I want to listen to a video or watch it just based off of reading the title and the thumbnail. If it seems as though you are coming and projecting, I'm not going to subject myself to that. I'm not going to listen to it nor watch it. Because why? I don't agree. And I'm going to keep it moving on to the next video that catch my interest. But I have noticed that this is just a growing trend. And it didn't used to be like this before. When I say social media has changed drastically, it literally has. Like, you can't even come on here and be yourself. People don't even like that. They want you.
That's true. That's true. There's a lot of people around here who don't like me, you know. I mean, that's fine. You're free to, like, fucking not like me. You can change the channel, all that good shit, you know. That's how things go. I mean, if I don't like people, you know, like, generally, I just leave them alone. It's gotta be some pretty heated circumstances for me to actually get mad at you and come at you like that, you know. So that tells you where I stand on that shit.
To conform to the way they think, the way they do things, the type of person they are. They see any differences that they don't really like, they'll try to pinpoint and pick out flaws about you and all types. Listen. Social media, you got to be built mentally and spiritually to navigate social media, because when I say you are going to come across all different types of people, and you got to be prepared for that. But I just wanted to make this video real quick. Unsolicited opinions disguised as advice. That's what has been a growing trend lately. Another thing that inspired me to make this video, I was watching another content creator. She's a beautiful woman. Every time she come make content, I be tuned in because she always dressed real nice and she just a fashionista. I love that type of content. But she be coming and spitting truth in a lot of her videos, and she comes share her life experiences. But it was just something that threw me off about one of her videos. It was somebody in her comments. It seemed as though they was trying to go back and forth with her. I looked at it, I'm like, this person is clearly not a supporter of the...
No, everybody who comments on your video is not your fucking supporter. Some people should have learned that a long time ago. I recognize that. I recognize that not everybody who comes in the comments is supportive. Now, I'm fortunate that most of the people who come in the comments are, but I recognize when somebody's fucking trolling me. Like, I get that. And then you have to ask, like, what is the intention behind that, right? Are they just trying to fucking, you know, stir up some shit? What, you know, like, because some people, they just get off on fucking, you know, coming at you and seeing how you react, right? Probably a good number of people that do that, right? But other people, they have more discreet motivations, and you need to be aware of that.
Mommy. She definitely giving off jealous hater type of ads, but she trying to act as though she's a supporter of her. If you don't like the content creator, don't watch their stuff. Like, what is this whole obsession of watching people that you don't like? I would never understand that, and I promise to God, y'all, my right hand up.
I have a few people that I do. I grudge watch them, for sure. And it's like a love-hate relationship sometimes. I do like certain things. Like, I turned on Jay's stream a couple, like it was probably earlier today or last night or something, and he was playing some music, and I was like, yeah, no, I vibe with the music, okay. But then he started saying his other shit, and I was like, okay, fuck that. And then, so, no, like there's both of those things going on. You're like, I'm trying to, like, identify with the humanity of this person and try and understand them, but at the same time, they're fucking hurting people, they're attacking people, and they need to fuck all the way off with that, right? Like, stop it. Just stop it.
I don't watch people content that I don't care for. Okay? If I watch their content, and let me just say this, I'm not quick to write somebody off. Just because somebody have a differences of opinions, that don't mean I'm gonna stop watching them. But if I notice they're saying and doing numerous things that just rub me the wrong way that I don't really care for, I'm gonna stop watching that content creator altogether. I'm not gonna sit up and vex my spirit and have my energy all thrown off by somebody that I clearly don't relate with. I'm not gonna watch their content. But social media just be exposing people. Like, people have a weird obsession with watching people that they don't like. You don't have to watch this particular content creator. I hate to bring the topic back to jealousy, but jealous people are always watching people that they don't like. They are notorious for doing this on YouTube too. I have been noticing that this is a growing trend, and it's honestly disturbing. Okay, for you to sit back and consume content from somebody that you clearly don't care for. You just come in and hate watching a video and trying to argue with them in the comment section. Like, why are you here? Skedaddle on somewhere. Go be miserable by yourself.
Go, yeah, or go be with your friends. Be with people who love you. What's up, Robin? Good to see you. I don't know. I've watched a couple of this girl's videos, so I thought she was saying some pretty important shit right here. They're talking about like a whole other scene, so I thought it was great that it came full circle like that. But yeah, I just thought I thought it was fitting.
Your negativity onto this particular content creator. They put this video out for the sole purpose of trying to build a community with like-minded individuals. You are clearly not a like-minded person. You don't care for this person content like this. And I'm just watching the video. I'm like, this woman, every time she come on land, she be slaying. First of all, her hair be done, her makeup always done. She always got on a nice outfit. Very sophisticated, elegant, beautiful woman. And I just noticed that. I'm like, this person is a hater. A straight up hater. And one thing
that's right. And so we'll move straight from that.
My parents were both Italian, but I was raised in a liberal Catholic household and school. So my parents were divorced before they got married, so they had lots of axes to grind with the Catholic Church and their positions on divorce. My dad would drop me off in the...
They were divorced before they got married. I think the phraseology there was just a little bit off, but you get it. I get it, right?
Morning, every day at school, and he'd say, Rosaria, be good, be kind, listen to everything the nuns say, and don't believe a word of it. I had a brother, a half-brother, who was a heroin addict and lived with us. It was a family that was very rife with anger, unresolved problems.
A little bit of yeah, no.
I hardened my heart against my family, and I left. I got to college, and men found me attractive, and so I dated.
So was she was a runaway? Is that what she meant, or she just went to college when she turned 18?
I dated all throughout college, and I would often have these weird experiences. I'd be publicly dating a man, and I'd be falling in love with a woman over there, and I'd think, what's going on with me? You know, like, what is that? I had a number
you're a lesbian.
Of lesbian friends who would come up to me and they just say, Rosaria, I think you're gay, and I think you're just avoiding it, and I don't know why. I decided they were right. I was tired of dating men and falling in love with women. That was a cycle I wanted to break.
Yeah, that's like literally, like, yeah, just be a lesbian. If you're attracted to women, just do that. You know, there's no reason you shouldn't, especially. Anyway, yeah.
So okay. I met my first lesbian lover, and I don't know, life just finally came together and made sense. I was writing a book on the religious right, basically trying to figure out why Christians just hated people like the person I used to be. I couldn't figure out why they just wouldn't leave consenting adults alone. So I had to read the Bible to...
It's basically because there's this patriarchal like system in place, and it says that, you know, men are in control of everything. And then there's like, you know, strange conspiracy theorists that say that, like, you know, if women start becoming lesbians, then they won't have the babies anymore, and men will become obsolete. And it's like, yeah, it's one of those things.
Write this book. I really thought the Bible was just a misogynistic, patriarchal, racist, ancient book.
Huh? No way. Wait, she was in the. Were you in the cult? Hold on. Was this person? I just need to look up. Were you really in the cult? Were you for real 100% in the cult?
Maybe useful so that you could understand literary
We don't have deconverts here. That's not how
illusions,
this works.
but beyond literary illusions, it had no claim on you. When I started reading the Bible,
Jesus fucking Jill, all of a sudden when consenting adults decides not to be gay anymore, the liberal is triggered. Like you literally, like, what the fuck are you talking about? If they can it's not a fucking choice. Like, it's a preference. Like, I don't choose to be disgusted by fucking tuna, dude. It's just what happens to me when I smell this shit, okay? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever. Why am I even talking to you? You're a fucking piece of shit. You motherfucker. I wish I had the internet right now. No, what do you say? Where is this fucking thing? It's not a choice, but she chose. She didn't choose shit. The fucking, she's like, I don't know who this person is, honestly. Why can't I see my fucking chat? Like, it's tiny. I used to be able to see the fucking chat, and now there's just, what is this bullshit? Oh my god, it's even smaller. They really fucked my shit up, man.
I was not reading.
I'm going to sue these people. Yeah, I am triggered. You're right. I'm extremely upset right now.
The Bible because I was searching for like help or meaning or, please Jesus save me. That was not it at all. I was really an atheist.
Oh, and welcome BS. Welcome. Hello.
Yes, I was just
It's the only other person I could fucking see over there. It's fucking
interested
weird.
in Christianity as a cultural movement. Something happened when I started reading the Bible, and it got me so mad. The Bible said I needed to repent of my sin, and I thought, well, how can I repent of a sin that's me? Where do you work that one out? How do you do that? I thought sin...
Well, basically, you convince yourself that your natural desires are bad, and then you work backwards from there to be like, okay, how can I, like, internalize my own shame and deny my own actual desires in order to pretend to be something that I'm not so that I can appease a being that doesn't actually exist.
Was a cultural error. I don't know, like wearing the wrong shoes at a dinner party or something. I didn't realize that they believed sin as treason against a holy God and condemnable by death and hell.
Is God a nation? How can you commit treason against an individual?
I didn't believe people actually believed that. How dare this book make these statements? Who has the right?
Yeah. She seems to have all the correct lines of reasoning going on for her here, but what went wrong?
To say this, and in some ways that's a really accurate point. See, if God hadn't worked through chosen men to make sure that every word of this Bible was true, it would be outrageous. It would be an unthinkable book. But because I was still reading it as an atheist, all I had was the outrage. I ended up needing help to read the Bible. I found that help in Ken Smith, who's a pastor and a neighbor, and he was taking me through this Bible, and at a certain point, it was starting to work on me. The Bible, and especially the words of Jesus, were starting to work on me. And I remember talking to a friend of mine.
She did not have an effective atheist support group at the time, unfortunately. That much is clear.
In the gay community, a transgendered woman, which is a
Hey, Halsey, good to see you.
biological man, went by the name Jill. And I remember saying once at a dinner party,
was that you, Jill? I'm fucking dying right now.
Jill, I don't know. something's going on. And then Jill said to me, Rosaria, I think it's all this Bible reading you're doing. I think it's bad for you, and I think it's changing you. And I said, but what if it's true? And what if Jesus is risen? What if Jesus is the real risen Lord, King of all nations?
Then he should fucking prove it. Show me the holes in your hands, bro. Come on.
We're all in trouble,
Let me see it.
right? And I remember Jill saying, Rosaria, I was a Presbyterian minister for 15 years. I left a wife and kids. If you want, I'll pray that God heals you. He didn't heal me, but I believe some of these things too. It was crazy to think that anybody in my gay community had read the Bible.
What the fuck is she even wearing? What is this necklace? Is this like a life alert thing? What's going on in the light? I'm sorry.
The next day, Jill left something for me when I came home from work, and it was boxes of books from when Jill was in seminary. Jill's dead name. It was written big block letters, inside front flap of all the books. Matthew. Jill's name was Matthew, and for the first time, I thought, Matthew had a wife and kids. You know, one of the things we always said to each other in the LGBT.
Wow, that's so profound that you didn't fucking actually catch that part of the story the first time.
Q+ movement is leave consenting adults alone. We're not hurting anybody. But the feminist in me was saying, whoa, 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 Matthew abandoned a wife and he has children out there without a father. That is wrong. So I couldn't hold it in the same piece, like the idea that we aren't hurting anybody, but what about Matthew's wife and kids? And that's when I just got really mad. And at a certain point, I decided I wasn't going to do that research project anymore because it was ruining my life, basically, and I would go find an easier thing to do. So I went to Ken Smith one day and I said, okay, thanks for all these nice dinners. This was fun. I'm done. And here you can take all your Bibles back. I'm done. This is driving me crazy. I don't want to have to go to therapy again just over a research project. I mean, he didn't exactly make himself a stalker, but he came close. He didn't leave.
He didn't exactly stalk me, but he was stalking me after all. Top is ambush prostate. What the fuck? Yeah, what are the chances a trans named Jill? A trans woman named Jill. That's okay. No. These things happen. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? No idea. No fucking clue. I might be a fucking, a solipsistus or whatever, head in a jar.
My life. Even though I stopped for a while, going to his house and having dinner and socializing and reading the Bible and talking about it, he would just show up at mine. He'd bring a book he wanted me to read, or Floyd had made me some fresh bread that I liked, and that was powerful also.
They fucking love bombed the shit out of me, and they got me back into it.
Because
they were like, you don't need therapy, have some banana bread.
My relations in the gay community were transactional, and I had nothing, there was nothing transactional about my relationship with Ken and Floyd Smith, except for that they were Christians who, in obedience to a holy God, loved me as their enemy and didn't think God was done with me until I became God's friend. One of the things that Ken said to me after I stopped,
AKA God's lesbian friend,
was,
who became celibate.
So what did you think of Hebrews 4?
She just doesn't fuck anymore. It's sad. It's really
I don't know,
sad.
Ken. What do you mean? He said, well, here's a button. He puts it in front.
Or maybe she started fucking Ken. Maybe I'm getting this whole story completely wrong.
Here's a Bible. Let's look at Hebrews 4. Because one of the things you said, Rosaria, is that this research project was driving you crazy. You wanted a rest. You wanted a rest from this research project. It was driving you crazy. And the Bible talks a little bit about rest. So I just want to know, what do you think of this? So starting with verse 11, let us therefore strive to enter that rest. Like, see, Rosaria, the Bible talks about rest. God cares about rest. So that no one may...
Why did the music just get really dark? What was going on in the composer's head right there?
...fall by the same sort of disobedience. For the word of God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of soul and of spirit, of joints and of marrow, and discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart. And no
The music is really overbearing, I think. I don't know if it's like a production issue or whatever, but
creature is hidden from his sight, but all are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give account.
well, no, her trans friend. So Sammy, yeah, no, just in the story, like her trans friend was like trying to help her out, and then she like it eventually became like disgusted by that person. Was kind of how the story went, and then yeah, she was like, "Oh no, I don't understand how that trans person, like coming out and telling their family was not harmful to that family." Even though she has no information of the backstory on that, other than like this one conversation, right? Where the person told her that they had a family before, and then had transitioned after that. So she's just assuming that that family was harmed, but she doesn't have any actual information that that was the case.
Those words were my undoing. It hurt to think that the Bible knew me better than I know myself. See, that's what it means, that the Word of God is discerning the thoughts and the intentions of the heart. It means the Bible knew me better than I knew myself. That's an intimacy that you can't tolerate unless you commit your life to Jesus. Like, you can't go halfway across this intersection. You've got to go all the way to the point where those words, instead of being horrible and painful, an intimacy that you don't want, those words have to go all the way to the Jesus who says his yoke is easy and his burden is light, and he will lead you out and will set you free. And it was at that moment that I took the Bible back from Ken and I started to read it on my own. I did throw the research project.
And then she became a submissive Christian woman, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Just, that's fine. Shh. Get out of here. Get out of here. I found this little gem earlier.
Your girl has senioritis bad. So when I start an assignment, I can't even find it.
If you're anything like me, you probably have a million tabs.
DNA is not code Kent. Has been told this. DNA is not code.
You've been told this before, Doc.
I've been told it, therefore I better quit. Yes, sir, master. Don't beat me, master. Please don't beat me, master. I told you be good, yeah.
Toby be good nigga for master. Good nigga. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good field hand, boss. Good field hand, master.
Autism is because
That's right. It's Kent Hovind's pun for the day. What's up, sir? Good to see you. Oh wait, I can. Okay, now I can scroll. I couldn't scroll earlier. That was fucking weird. But now I can scroll. Worst of the worst. Welcome, one and all to the fucking show. I've been kicked off the internet, so anyway. We have did we watch this one already? Alright, I feel like we'll get this one out of the way.
Beloved, dear mommy, beloved mommy, I love you so very much. You would love me also. You do not know me, but I am a gift to you from God. It's a gift I was sent to you. If you knew me, you would love me.
I said return to sender.
As I love you. We would have so much fun together. We would celebrate
There's nobody here by that name.
another. We would learn to love one another. Let me live. Let me live, beloved mommy. Your womb was supposed to be the safest place for me. But
This is literally one of the creepiest fucking things I've ever witnessed in my life.
now it has become my graveyard. I have to cry out to you. let me live. You have the power to let me live, for my life will come from you. And you, Mommy, I love my granny already so much. Do you want to know why?
What if your granny was like a racist, like emotionally abusive piece of shit? You don't even know that. You never like. What are you talking about?
Live. She lets you live, and that's why you're here. So celebrate the fact of Granny's love for you. Mommy, one more time, let me live. Let me live. The only one now that has the power to let me live. I love you so much already, and I love my granny because she loved you so.
Oh God, I'm feeling all kinds of emotions all over the place, and none of them are good.
That she gave you life. Beloved, everyone has an opinion, and that's fine. But I had to write this, and I had to speak it to everyone that is here, because it was God who sent you to your families, to your workplace, to your school.
What? God sends you to work? Is God sending me to work? Was God like, you know what? I think you should be toiling on the farms. I think, you know what? God, He's just decided every facet of my life for me. He set all of those things up, you know. He was like, hey, we want you to experience addiction and homelessness and poverty. We want you to experience those things so that you can be more godly. That's amazing. Thank you.
It was only him. I love you, beloved. Celebrate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez.
If there was an actual true God that you guys say it is, why is there so many other religions, dude? Let's say, for instance, right, Hinduism, right? Why don't you believe in Hinduism when Hinduism is the oldest religion known to man?
Because we don't judge something as true based on how old it is. That's stupid.
Really? Okay, continue.
But I mean, it should be. It'll probably be more accurate than Christianity, Islam, because Christianity is the second to last religion, and then it's Islam.
Do we believe science from 100 years ago because it's older, or should we believe science today?
Believe science today.
So, you see how bad that logic is?
How so?
Okay, can you leave?
Then why the fuck would you believe anything from the Bible, dude? Come on, what are you talking about?
You want me to leave?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, it's because I'm black?
Yes.
And it's because you just fucking retarded. You just...
Yeah.
Which is to the stupid-ass God that you're talking about, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Which actually was a person, but his name was Yeshua. But you believe in the whitewashed Bible. You fucking idiot.
His real name was Yashua Gui.
What?
His true name was Yashua Gui.
Yeah, so why did they change it to Jesus Christ, if I may ask?
It's a secret for white tea people. I can't let you know.
Actually, they changed it because, like I said, it's whitewashed. And the J wasn't created.
I feel like this is one of his friends. He's like goaded into doing this or something. Jill says older equals more accurate. What a dummy! Oh yes, that's amazing of you to say that.
600 years ago. So how the fuck would they come up with the word Jesus? Ooh, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm not gay.
You worship a Jew, a naked Jew that plays.
Why are they copying me again? Why are they all fucking copying me now? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to copyright that fucking term or something.
Yeah, I love the Jewish people.
You love the foreskin too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking queer. Fat queer. Look how fat you are.
I'm sorry that I got...
You should pray to Jesus for some Ozempic, buddy.
I'll try to slim down. I apologize.
Fucking bitch. Play with your foreskin to that music. Make Jesus proud.
Okay.
We
had enough.
I
Let's go.
apologize. He's an atheist.
No, it's okay, man. He's an atheist. Well, he doesn't speak for all of us, man. Right? So P2, right? Are you tracking P1 so far?
P1, there's gratuitous suffering in the world.
No, yeah, he doesn't understand a fucking word you have said up until this point, but just continue.
Yeah. P2, right? Given God's omni properties, we would expect him to prevent at least some of this gratuitous suffering.
Ooh, you don't want to say that.
Why?
Because the Bible teaches that he prevents lots of suffering.
Well, we would expect no. I mean, we would expect like to see,
like like STDs and itchiness from fucking blending fabrics.
like actual results of him preventing suffering, right? Especially like the worst kinds,
That's
right?
ridiculous.
Like we would. Why is that ridiculous? Like if I'm an all good person, you would expect me to step in the case of like a child getting raped, right?
Why do they always
Right?
have to go there?
Yeah.
Okay, then God should step in all cases of child rape, and he doesn't, because they are allowed to continue to fruition and sometimes get pregnant. So like,
But that's a category error.
wait, what do you mean it's a category error? Because I'm not God? Well, obviously I'm not God, right? Like I agree that I'm not God. That doesn't mean, well, you've granted, right, that I would be expected to do this. So what's the delineation or distinction, to be clear, between me and God that makes it the case that he does not have to step in, but I do have to step in?
Ah, shit, I pressed the wrong button.
I don't talk to you. I don't speak to you. I blocked you. I left y'all fucked up little group chat because I don't want nothing to do with you. So don't be online talking, speculating about my mental health. You don't know anything about my mental health. You have no idea about my mental health.
If there was an actual true God that you guys say it is, why is there so many other religions, dude? Let's say, for instance, right, Hinduism, right? Why
It goes all the way back to the beginning. That's
stuff.
fucking lame.
Okay, so, yeah, this is how I debate. I just pivot. Good move. Yeah, I can't. If you're gonna pivot, then yeah, you're the best.
There's no pivot. There's no pivot.
Sure,
You asked me about duty and obligation, and I'm talking about deontology. What are you talking about?
Right.
Come on, man. Like, you're smarter than this, buddy. Come on now, man. You're smarter.
Are you talking about deflating your metaphysics?
Deflating my metaphysics? What are you talking about? Deontology just deals with duties and obligations.
Are you saying that there's no prescriptive normative reality that doesn't exist?
No prescriptive. Well, I mean, the thesis can inform you, right, or tell you, hey, you ought prevent harm, right?
Why is this like pulling teeth? It's like I'm asking. Like
it's not pulling teeth.
It is like pulling
teeth. It's not pulling teeth. I'm giving you the reason. I'm giving you the reason.
No, you're not understanding. I'll answer the question to give you an example.
Okay, thank you.
This is how like a normal person would answer the question.
Okay.
Hey, P. Mars, what is the normative reality in your worldview? Oh, that's simple. I would point to Jesus Christ, the person, as the normative reality.
Okay.
Simple.
Cool.
How
Awesome.
simple is that?
So hold on.
How simple is that?
Does Jesus want to prevent harm to others? Yes or no?
What is your normative pivoting?
I feel like I missed the best part of the video. It's a very sloppy version of that argument, yeah. Maybe I should go back.
I've already Jesus Christ. Come on, bro. Like, you're way better than
God, I step away for a second, you see what happens
dude.
here.
We started off so good, and then we got into some waters that you're not familiar with.
And we're pivoting.
And you run away. Bro, come on.
I don't talk to you. I don't.
Yeah, we already heard that part.
I've been dealing with this shit for 20 years. 20 fucking years. I done so much fucking work out in the real world. Y'all have no fucking idea.
No idea.
20 years. I done dealt with college.
You've been serious as a heart attack. All right. Mommy, please let me live. Let's inspirational. I was very happy with this one. No, go the other way. You stop it.
So I have to disagree on that. And nobody's forced to watch these videos. You could watch it or not watch it. The choice is up to you. It's not like I'm friggin' forcing it. Well, I can't even if I wanted to, and no, I don't want to, but want to watch the video, watch it. You don't. That's it. Don't like what I say, don't watch it. That's all. Simple as that. Don't ruin it for people that actually do want to hear the cold truth. That's
See, he knows what it's all about.
The thing people want to do. They want to ruin channels like this when you got people that actually enjoy these type of content. And that's why I keep going. But if this guy got rich, he'd stop in a heartbeat. Not me. I'd still keep doing it. And I try and help people. You know?
True fucking philanthropist over here. A humanitarian, if you will.
I don't do this for money. But with that being said, would it be nice to make money on YouTube? Yes. It would be. That's a lie to say no, it would be nice. I wish everyone else here that, that's doing YouTube succeeds as well. But I ain't making a living off doing these videos. So why am I still making them? Why? Because I enjoy making them.
Hey guys, how much of y'all fucking made off of YouTube this year? Just out of curiosity, you give vague or specific figures in dollar amounts, or pounds or whatever you're paid in the side chat. It's fine.
I enjoy ranting. I enjoy talking about for what it all is. And I'm happy that, they got people here that agree and I actually help people. That's why I keep doing it. Like I said, I could stop right now. This could be my last video. This could literally be my last video. I don't have to upload. I don't have to make another video ever again. But why do I continue? Because people want me to continue. So that's why I do it. Plus I enjoy it too. So I keep going. I basically felt like I've said everything I had to say about life. But you know why I keep going? Because of you people. And because, you guys stay, how can I put it to this? You guys stay updated of how I'm doing. Like how I'm managing life. How, like I'm still here, in other words. I'm still trying to battle, I'm still here. And together, maybe we could feel comfortable that way, knowing like he's still here, he's hanging on, you know what? Let's all as a team try and do the same thing. Let's all try and just hang in there, and try to think positive in some crazy ways. The positive thing I could say to think about is knowing that it's one day going to be over. We just don't know when, we don't know how long, but thankfully it is temporary. But man, I'd be straightly honest, it don't feel temporarily. It does feel like an eternity. But
only Bob knows, man.
I make these videos too to let you guys know how I'm doing. When let's say I don't upload for a while, people start to be like, wonder how he's doing. I hope he's all right. I hope he ain't like, so I keep going too. The update, like, I'm still here. I'm still here. Still surviving. At least trying to. So there's a few reasons why I keep going. I don't have to. Like I said, this could be my last video. I ain't making a living out of doing this. I ain't making tons of money doing this. But why do I still continue anyway? Because I want to continue. Money or no money, I want to continue.
I think that's an important message for all of us, We keep fucking going no matter what the fuck's going on, right? We keep going until we can't anymore. That's all we got.
Why leave anything on your front lawn, under your porch, on the side of the highway where you can store all that stuff my way? Down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Car Storage. Now, I know y'all got stuff at your house that you don't need no more, you don't want. You know you ain't gonna use that printer. Why keep it all around your house? Bring it down here to my house. You ain't the Dukes of Hazzard. You know ain't gonna use that ugly yellow luggage. You don't need all this crap. What you gonna do with this? This is not, what it, in my yard. I don't care. I'll store this motorcycle in that van for you for $10.99 a month. You got old tires. They charge you $3 for that old tire. You could rent a truck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
What
want
did he do?
$100,000 to come in. I want $100,000. There are people, there are 10 people that could give $10,000. There's 100 people that could give $1,000. Get a check, make it payable to Paul White Ministry. There are people that are watching right now. If you say I don't have it, give $100. Bring up a sacrificial.
We do not own the copyrights to the music. I don't know where that, but this is amazing.
This is for me. This is about kids that will die without you being obedient. This is about kids who are going to be minstrels and instruments and warriors.
Yeah, it's all about the money, man.
Check this out, my brothers and sisters. My life was never difficult, even though I went through the things that I went through. I went through it head on because God was with me, and I always knew He was with me. It's not one time in my life I didn't believe.
I'm pretty sure we know which pill he chose.
I always believe. I'm a follower of God. I will follow no other people but the Creator. Not the creature, the Creator. I understood what the world was and what it looked like. I knew I had to present myself as love and stay in that atmosphere. Never break the rules and regulations that the Father has given me. But I fell for the people that I loved. I moved things around, shifted things in my life, trying to help other people, but they cared nothing about me. As time went along in my life, I had to find out different things. But it's nothing that I never knew. I was just trying to help. So many people come to me with stories, lying stories, making things, wanting me to leave them clues or even tell them what's going to happen. I played the same way they played. They want to hear something, I gave them something. But the truth lies within themselves, and they can't even find it, won't even follow it. All they want to do is run and play games, emotional games. That don't work on me. I let you believe that your emotional game work, but you're slipping, you're tripping. Some of you soldiers, I ain't even soldiers, y'all want to be something that y'all not. Just be yourself. Learn how to be yourself. Let nobody take nothing away from you. Your pride, all the ego, you don't need it. Just be yourself. If you're not a fighter, don't be a fighter. Be a lover. Do what you do. Stay away from the brothers if you don't want to get involved in certain situations. Find some girls and hang around. That don't mean you gay. You doing your thing, but niggas gonna get jealous of you.
Not again. Fuck. Everywhere I go. Every fucking where I go. What the fuck, man? Okay, I'm obviously having some technical difficulties here, but anyway, that's about it for me. You know where to find me. Much love, be kind, be well, stay trusty. Big love to Cerberus. Oh, better than Ember. To atheists not hear smoke detectors, not when they are fucking relieved from the Matrix, my friend. They've taken the correct cocktail of mind-altering substances. Much love, Sammy. Everybody else viewing past, present, and future, except that one asshole who can go fuck himself sideways because nobody fucking cares what you have to say anymore. Ambush Apostate, good to see you. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. And everybody else watching past, present, and future. We'll see you next time. How the fuck do I even end the stream? I can't even figure out that now. I'm totally fucked. Oh no. No, this is supposed to be like very, very simple. Hold on. I can do this. There we go. Alright. Bye-bye.